Hi everyone, it's been a little while. I don't even think you guys have had a chance to properly meet my daughter. This is Riley. But as you can see, we are on a big adventure. We're here in the van and I picked up a very special guest that if you've been watching since my PCT videos, you might recognize. Indy, aka Spice.
Hi.
So you're probably wondering why the van is already an explosion if we just set off, and that's because we actually did a couple of days of adventure first. So let me show you some of the moments from that, and then I will catch you up on where we are now.
There's a 30% chance that it's already raining.
So as of today, we are officially on the Canadian portion of our adventure, and ironically, even though Indy and I spent the better part of 5 months walking to Canada, neither of us have actually been here. So it's really exciting. We're starting here in Vancouver Island, and tomorrow we're heading over to Tofino. But to break up the drive a little bit, we are gonna hang out here in this beautiful campsite and take the next couple of hours to make dinner, get this little lady ready for her super early bedtime, and deal with this explosion.
Take a number, take in a name, get code at the door and welcome to the game. Taking over, taking the blame, we all make it out without going insane. I want something to live for. I want something to make me feel alive.
Indy, what are you making over there?
I'm making noodles.
What kind of noodles?
Ramen noodles with some other bits. Yeah, just van life, you know?
I'm a ghost, fly on the wall. Yeah, you hit me up, I'll be hot in the halls. Feeling scrumptious, cherry on top. Yeah, get that quick fix before the music stops.
Where are you gonna go?
Good morning. Well, actually it's kind of closer to lunchtime now, but we're making our way to Tofino, and with the baby, we try not to do long stretches of driving and not more than like 4 hours of driving total per day. So we've been trying to break up each of these longer drives with different adventures. And right now we're headed to a spot called Hole in the Wall, which is actually the second hole in the wall we've been to this trip. I feel like it's such a popular name. But anyways, it's a really short and easy hike, but it looks really pretty. So let me take you guys along.
This is a hole in the wall. You can tell because of the way that it is.
Get on your feet, there's sights to see. Rolling hills or city streets, ocean to ocean and all in between. It's out there just waiting on you and me. Take it in, we got
So there was a super nice local guy in the parking lot who recommended this fire lookout. So we had a little bit of extra time to kill before Riley's next nap and decided to go for it. It's so pretty, just like this lush jungle, rainforest, whatever. But it is, as you can hear in my voice, like straight uphill.
look alive, 'cause while I was waiting for you, paradise is on the other side of the road. We don't know, taking a long way. You and I were born to roll. Oh, 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 oh.
now. We're trying to make it down to the car before this one falls asleep. It's her nap time right now, which means it's gonna be very tempting for her to just fall asleep in the pack. But we are trying to use our drive time as nap time because it's like the easiest with the baby, and we have about a 2-hour drive to Tofino, so wish us luck. And for any of you wondering how heavy this pack setup is, Riley is about 25 pounds, and these packs are pretty heavy. They're like 7 or 8 pounds, and then water, so it's pretty solid. But it's pretty good training weight because this road trip adventure is like the prequel to a bigger adventure, and maybe a little redemption on a very special trail that we spent a lot of time on a couple of years ago. So
Could it be?
more to come on that later.
What's that head? Watch out for this tree here.
trash fashion, Indy and I are on a road walk. But no, we just did this really cool little trail called the High Tide Trail. Honestly, it was beautiful, and like once we actually got on the trail, it was like a little bit confusing to find, but that might have just been an us problem. But once we were on the trail, it was really easy to follow and like absolutely stunning. So we're just walking ourselves into town now to check out the town, and then we'll make just like a nice big loop back to where we're camping. feel like I haven't shared a lot of our like camp life with you on this trip. Part of it is just because in the evening with a baby, there's so many chores to get her ready by the time her bedtime is, because it's pretty early. And then part of it is just like we get into enjoying ourselves and hanging out and relaxing. But this is one of the best campsites I think we've had yet. And this is just a reminder that if you are rolling up to a place to choose a campsite on the day of, like, do the loop. I know sometimes it's tempting to choose the first best site you see, but if we would have done that, we would have not gotten this site that is literally on the river. So very excited. I feel like we've gotten really lucky with campsites actually, because we did not book anything ahead. We were just both really busy with life to make like set game plans, and we have ended up with awesome sites everywhere. So anyways, this is our camp tonight. Indy is cooking up our dinner, Riley's eating her dinner, and yeah, we're just gonna get settled in for the night. I've done such a terrible job narrating today, but basically Indy and I did like a short walk, or hike slash walk, I don't know, pretty mellow hike by where we were camping. And because it was so mellow, we're like, let's do another one. So we found a hike nearby, and this, like, you know when All Trails says, oh, it's steep, but like, you know, you don't know those people, like people's experience when they're commenting. They were not lying. This, we're like, this is like, does it do it justice? Can you tell? Can you tell how steep this is?
I mean, I can tell. If you're asking me, I can tell.
Like, I feel like it...
Like, it's so steep that I'm worried about you filming my behind.
Wish us luck. I'm so glad we have poles. But this is like... it's pretty legit. Nice butt. Thanks, baby. Wow.
Hey Riley, oh yeah.
Film anything on the way down. So steep, but we've officially made it back to the train tracks, and that hike was freaking awesome. It was so beautiful and totally worth the struggle. All right, friends, we're on the ferry and we're leaving Vancouver Island, so I feel like this is a good place to end this week's video. But thanks for coming along for the journey. I have had a lot of fun. I miss making videos for you guys, so I will see you soon, and there's some really exciting adventures in the works that I can't wait to share with you. Bye!